Hey everyone, you're watching Matt to Fit. I am Matt, and I am trying to get fit, and so far, all without stepping foot inside a gym. That's right, it's not so humble brag, but I'm doing it. Slowly but surely. It is the end of week 6. That's right, a month and a half so far. It has been pretty difficult, I think, especially with my binge eating habits and sugar addiction. And specifically, I want to talk a little bit more about food this week. It has been a pretty big struggle for me this week. I don't know if it's because of all the ads I'm seeing, like on YouTube or all these social media platforms, but it's seeing these insanely, planned and strategic ads to show how delicious and insanely good their foods are. These fast foods that they put all kinds of preservatives, additives that just make it just even more addicting than normal. It's been rough. I'm just seeing them everywhere, and I don't know. It's like I said, it's been like a month and a half since I've had a bowl of cereal. Oh, Fruity Pebbles. Things I would do for a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and not lose the progress that I've made so far. It's crazy. But yeah, if I go and cheat, like getting a bowl of cereal, I may have said this before, but in the past, I'm the type of person that would do a cheat meal, and then later that day I would probably say, well, I did one cheat meal, what's another one? And then the next day I'm like, well, I cheated yesterday, what's one more? And then I eventually get to the point where every meal is a cheat meal, and I'm just completely beyond the weight that I was before. Any progress is gone, and I'm even more in the hole than I was before. So that's the reason why I'm typically against planned cheat meals. This week, specifically on Friday, I did go over my calories because I had some foods that I normally just didn't eat, because I have that same chicken and Smart Sweets when I have a sweet tooth, and all these foods that I normally eat planned out. I know what I want to eat, I eat it, and then I stay under my calories. But this week I had some other things that, and they weren't unhealthy really. It was just meats or different cheeses that I wanted to try. So it's not that big of a deal. I don't feel like I'm going back on the progress. I know I'm going to have to change it right now, just nip in the bud before it just gets worse. So that's what I'm doing right now, and this week's been a real struggle for me. And let's see, I think it's going all right. That Friday where I had that extra calories, because I want to try some things differently, and that's what happens when I try things differently. It just kind of goes off the rails and I get off track. So that's why I like to have a set schedule, even though it sucks to eat the same thing, almost the same thing over and over and over every day. For me, everybody is different. Some people can do planned cheat meals, and that's great. And if it works for you, you should definitely do it. But I got to do what works for me, and this is what's working for me, is just doing the same thing every day, at least until I get to the point where I'm at a lower weight where I can go in the gym, or I can start running more and burn more calories. So that way I can not have such a small window to where I can lose weight and not go to the gym or work out or anything. Because my weight is so high, the weight, just when I'm walking or jogging or something, it It really impacts the joints, and the more you impact it, there's like a layer of fluid between your joints. It's like called the synovial fluid. And once that's worn out and gone, that's when it gets kind of painful to move around. I want to try to avoid that as much as possible, and that excessive weight can contribute to the acceleration of that degradation. So this week I have lost 5 pounds, and that means that my weekly weigh-in for this week was 349. So it's 349 pounds. So that means I have lost 40 pounds total since I've started, 1.5 months. I like the progress going so far. I've gotten some comments from family members, so that's nice. And haven't heard anything from work yet, from my colleagues. I don't know. They probably kind of shy about it. They don't want to say, "Oh, not so fat anymore, buddy." Nah. But yeah. So, and I think I could see a difference too. It's not that much, but it is a difference, and I can really tell the difference just like moving around. It's definitely getting easier, especially when I was almost 400 pounds. The mobility was significantly reduced. It was bad. But yeah, 349 now. Like I said, when I get around 300-ish, I will start hitting the gym, doing weight training and running and burning as many calories as possible. That way I can start going back to the really good foods and then form a very sustainable lifestyle that will allow me to maintain an ideal weight. That's it for this week. I will see you guys next week for week 7, and hopefully I'll be at a lighter weight. So thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Like I said, if you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer. So thanks.